he's empty one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 45.
First baseman.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Ruth on the run towards the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away. Jazz Chisholm now.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That hits the dirt, and a count 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama.
And welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr.
For the feed, the center fielder,
And the pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr.
There's the strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. So digging in, Cody Bellinger. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. That misses. Ball 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Chipper Jones. Good contact guy, good defender. Bunt attempt popped up. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Stays alive. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Cueto, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Ripped on a line. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Adley Rutschman stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. So the tying run at second. Got it. Huge strikeout there. And now the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bellinger, the runner at third. Jones at second. Ramirez over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Left field.
So 2 down now, and here is Ricky Henderson. This ball's chopped on the ground. The play is made at the plate, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Honus Wagner.
The third baseman, Honus Wagner.
Sends it across the first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here is Larry Walker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. One down, base is empty. Henderson has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Johnny Cueto.
Johnny Cueto.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Henderson on the move. And the inning is over. On to the third inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Jorge Polanco. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Going 2 now. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in. Babe Ruth. First offering. Misses the mark. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Turns to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. On the ground. He takes it on his own, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Mike Trout. Kluber back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now. So now it's Corey Seager. This guy has turned into a beast.
Seager.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So up next, Cedric
The
Mullins.
left fielder, number 31. Cedric.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Junior pulls it down. 2 down. Now Molina at the plate.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier. Molina.
Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Fenway Park. Down to third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Leading off for the team.
The wind of the pitch.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Missing inside. And that is ball 1. And the pitch. And there's the strike. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Banks off the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely loved everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Jones leads off second with nobody out.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35. Adley Rutschman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. That one hammered center field. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
And fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Nope, he held back. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager under it. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, number 45.
For the team, the first baseman,
The right-hander back to work.
Menezes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Hannes Wagner. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No outs, runners at first and second. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Larry Walker now at the plate.
The right fielder, number 33. Larry Walker.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Cueto in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is back here at Fenway. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. That one to first. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Mike Trout.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
That one's back there. And it hits the fence. Polanco, relay to third. The tag out. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Next offering down in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Boston, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And that one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. And that one is gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they close the gap. It's 3-2. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That's through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Ground ball right side. Chisholm tosses the first, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
The catcher,
Kluber back to work. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Ramirez collects on the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get the heartbroken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Jazz Chisholm stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Henderson on his way in. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And a pitch.
The catcher, Adley.
Good eye right there. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one wrapped foul. Liner, base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Mike Trout.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. That clips the zone, and a count 1-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. There's one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Polanco at the plate now as he chases after that one. And now he steps off the rubber. Trout off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and a count even 1-1. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Trout on the move. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. And that is that.
Your attention please. Now
back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Larry Walker. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
So a pinch hitter.
Coming into pinch hit, Robert Castro.
Swings through that one. 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 4-2. Here's Trout. He's a guy who does it all. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
One down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-1 now. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Trout on the move. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. At the plate, Cedric Mullins.
The left fielder, number 31. Cedric.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count.
Trout on the move. And he shatters his bat on the ground to short. And it gets by him. The throw to third. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning.
As long as he going back.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Goose Gossage. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here is Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Loves it on the dive. The throw on the money. Nice play. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
20 miles an hour.
And there are 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Watch this shit. Watch it. He's gonna be able. What the fuck?
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gossage steals.
There goes shit. Another slider. Don't.
Swings through that one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their
One
closer
of
for
their
the 9th
focus.
with at least a 2-run lead.
Fastball high. Fish. Oh, touched.
Gossage ready. And a swing and a miss. Out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. On to the bottom
So,
of the
Yachty.
8th. And here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
And the right-hander back to work. And first
Yachty, how's
offering
your
is
pitch?
fouled off. And the pitch. And ball 1. Swing and miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. And here's the first baseman, number 45. Swings through
Fucking
that one.
bitch, dude.
0-1.
Sometimes a
That
hitter
ball
will
should have
go
been
out there
absolutely
and guess,
belted.
and it's not
Watch this
just
change up.
pulling something out of the sky,
Oh, he's falling
expecting because
fastballs,
of
man.
tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain
Change
location.
up.
He just guessed wrong.
Fuck you.
Swing and a miss.
Fuck you.
Down to first.
That's some pussy shit.
2 away now after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to
Pussy
you.
shit.
Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Go, Josh.
And now here is
Stop.
Jazz Chisholm, 1 for 2. And he
That's
swings
on a
and
slider.
misses, and it's 0-1.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended. That's where the potential for damage exists.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing
Fuck
and a
me,
miss
dude.
down
Fuck
on
me with that
strikes.
bum ass fucking changeup.
Back in Boston, here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones.
For the feed. The third baseman,
The wind and the
Chipper
pitch.
Jones.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The punch out there. Now one gone in the ninth.
Backdoor.
And now
Absolute
the
hater,
shortstop,
dude.
Jose Ramirez.
I'll show some fuck with him. He can be like, yep. Now he's ready
Here
for
comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
You gotta do it with a 102 mile an hour cutter now, buddy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Damn, he dealt with that pretty well.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Got him. And there's two down.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final.
Closed it out for us, boys.
Here at Empty.
Oh, boys. So just about set now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. The pitch. That one inside. And this one is off and running. The pitch. Off the plate inside. And now 2-0.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
3-0 hack right there. Say, man, I'm going to go for it.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real
I'm safe, bro.
A lot of work into that. That aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And the pitch. Up the middle.
Wow.
The throw to first.
They had me on a shift.
Seager is set down. Nice warm day here.
I'm gonna pick that shit up so I lay a bun
Does that
left.
change anything, Chris? Especially for the hitters?
Just like right here.
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed.
Ah, you need to pull that away.
Balls inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2-2.
This one popped up.
This is gay, bro. Fuck, man.
Bottom of the first, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Leading off for Los
The
Angeles.
wide to kick the pitch.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And now one away. Brian Reynolds here, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one pulled foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Babe Ruth. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Two outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is way upstairs.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
So digging in, number 45.
Joey Meneses.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Molina at the plate. Ruth glides to his left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
And a foul ball. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And no throw. He's into first easily. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Out front and foul to the left side. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Tag. Save. Yanni too late with the throw. The 1-2. And that one hit to first. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rutschman retired. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. Man at first. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2 now. There's the swing and a miss. Throws to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Down to third baseman, Honus Wagner. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. And one away in the top of the third. So up next, Larry Walker. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Mike Messina. Left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And here is Mike Trout. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Slice down the right side. Got him. That's
bro. That's dumbass fucking curveball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Grayson Rodriguez.
The pitcher.
The pitch.
Rodriguez.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
That wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Messina moving under it. He's got it, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. popped up foul territory behind the plate. Molina settles under this one. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Slapped foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Molina to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning.
That's crazy.
Start of the 4th. Seager stands in now.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Seager stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to short and caught. So 2 down now, and here is number 45.
Joey
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Nice grab on the run. That. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for Los Angeles.
The right-hander back to work.
First baseman, Albert.
And there's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Bogarts, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one lifted to left. Mullins under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Rutschman caught in between, trying for 3rd now. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
And Molina is retired. 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Honus Wagner.
Honus Wagner.
This one square.
Fuck you, ball.
Down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. That one felt good, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Larry Walker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering
That would
is
have been
fouled
nice, a
off.
little like ripper over third base's head.
One down, base is empty.
Fuck, I'm under that, bro.
Bogarts
God.
under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Now batting,
Mike Messina.
The pitcher, Mike Messina.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Foul ball.
Under it again, bro.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm.
For the hit, the center fielder, Jazz
Messina back to work.
Chisholm.
And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Molina to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And here it comes. Right through there. Got him. And there's 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And welcome back. Top 6.
That Trouty Bomby.
Mike.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Trouty Bomby, buddy. Trouty Bomby here, bud.
Righty delivers. Swing.
Dude, he's so gay with this shit, with this low shit, bro. Like, you're always throwing high, though. Now you want to throw low?
Got him.
Fuck you.
And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 2. Fought off
That should have been
foul.
gone.
Now 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
How is that not a bomb?
Swing and a miss. Curveball
And that
to
doesn't
dirt.
get behind him, how?
Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings
Not a
and
bomb.
misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Outside.
0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Bullshit.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Another one.
Rutschman on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends
Fuck
the inning.
us, dude.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, Brian.
And a foul ball.
Reynolds.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard.
Let's get a double here.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, great stop. To second for one. To first, not in time.
Let's get another double here.
Effort there. Here's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
All over that one right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And it's 1-1. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ruth on second. Ramirez at first. One gone. Chases that one out of the zone. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And first offering is fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next pitch is popped up. Messina drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was
Top of inning number 7. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The second baseman, Jazz
Rodriguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Left-hand hitter waits. That's to third. Ramirez handles. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman, number 45. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubble gum.
Oh, dude, that's a terrible pitch.
These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
1-1 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Oh, he hit him.
But
And that got him pretty flush. He had
Yachty
two
bomb.
strikes on him.
Yachty bomb.
And he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And Molina is retired. And there's 2 away. Tries to get back and save.
sadly, no Yachty bomb.
The third baseman, Thomas Wagner.
No trouble here. Puts it
Dude,
away.
what is the show doing to me? I'm power swinging and making perfect contact, bro. Perfect contact,
Bottom
bro.
of the inning. And now Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman,
Here comes the
Xander
pitch.
Bogart.
Fouled off left side. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Up the middle. Chisholm tosses the first. And a couple of quick outs. Grayson Rodriguez digs in now. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker.
For the Demons, the right fielder.
Going one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking
This
ball
is
to dirt.
fucking insane, boys.
Down to first.
Insane, boys.
One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Now a move. And now batting, Mike Trout. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And he deals. Late on that.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss.
Dude, there's no fucking way, bro. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
So now it's Corey Seager.
Give me that, Corey.
Left down the line. Reynolds ranging to his right. And the inning is over.
Oh my gosh, nigga.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field, Mullins going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So up next, Ryan Reynolds.
Number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
First and second, one out. And now Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And the count 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. That's back there. And it's gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they tack on 3. It's 6-1. Here's Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5,
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hole.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Trap on his way over. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Seager makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Cedric Mullins. The line to kick the pitch.
Mullins.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Foul back.
Dude, like, are you kidding me?
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 45 getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. Bogarts fields it cleanly. On to first. Ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John.